Get to the wall! They're coming! Move your asses!
I'll grab my weapons.
For the village! Damn thing we can do about it! Everyone here! The rest of them are
For
going to
glory!
Get ready!
Victory or death!
Hey! Come and help me with this bastard! Slice him up!
Cover yourselves!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker.
Slice him up!
No mercy!
Now you're mine, bastard! Hey! Come and help me with this bastard! Take that! Get ready to
They're
move
trying to
in.
smash through the gate! Stop them! Hey, I got here!
Send my precinct to the
Rise him up!
Nice strike! Like it!
Blue blood!
Yeah!
Nice strike!
Slice him up! Watch out! I can't in! What now, fucker? Useless! You kill me! Hey! Come and help me with this bastard!
Flank him! Nice strike!
Go fuck yourself!
One on there!
That's it! That's enough!
Hey, I need a hand here. I can't aim.
Finish!
Take that fucker out, damn it!
Smash him over there! He knows how to start, mate! True blood, yeah! Smash him on the head!
I'm gonna smash you like the pig you are.
True blood, yeah!
I'll beat you to a bloody...
You can't get away from me! I can't get a shot!
Bad luck! Slice him up! What are those fancy moves, for fuck's sake? I'll act you to rip you. I'm gonna smash you like the pig you are. Good!
That was something!
True blood, yeah! Now I'll shoot you dead! Slice him up! I'll shoot your head off!
You don't have a chance!
Now you man, you bastard! Slice him up! True blood, yeah! Slice him up! Bleeding like you still
You? Come on, then!
Help me! He wounded me badly!
They're retreating!
Good work up there.
There he is. There's no people away.
Good work, men.
What the fuck is going on?
What do you reckon? They've caught a whiff of that silver Sigismund's promised them. They don't want to go home with empty purses.
What about von Bergov? Damn it! Was nobody keeping an eye on him?
I don't fucking know. That bastard was pretending to be on our side.
What are we gonna do?
We must send a messenger to Jobst and our allies right away. If they lay siege to the castle, we'll need help.
Kurva! The devil really fucked things up for us.
Seriously? Remember what it looked like in Nabokov. If they had prepared for that attack, they would have swept us away. But thanks to Hinek's provocations, they rushed their attack. I think the devil actually saved our necks.
Are we even ready?
Well, we're in a better position than we were the last. We have a moat.
Did you see that hit Markvark took? Will he survive it?
I've got to hand it to that drunk fool.
It's hard to say. His armor might have taken the brunt of the force, but it was a...
Maybe your revenge has been enacted already, and you don't even know about it.
If only. I think we need to get some rest before the
You're right. Go then. I'll have a messenger sent if anything happens.
What a
Al dente's fortune.
I'll say. Let's go.
Are you already awake?
As if I could sleep in the middle of the day with that racket outside.
And the devil and his men will take the watch tonight. Perhaps you can rest then. But now we must go. Ziska sent me. He wants to speak with you.
What does he want?
As you know, he doesn't talk much. And now that he's the commander of a besieged fortress, he's twice as bad.
How do things outside look?
The Praguers are lying low in the village and building another camp on the road to Raborsh. No answer has come from Jobst yet.
So in other words, we're still surrounded and cut off.
Why? Were you planning to pop off to the tavern?
Where will I find Zizka?
On the walls. I'll escort you. It won't take long. And then you can see Janos for breakfast, and Frenzel for ammunition. Oh, and our new friend Musa was asking about you.
All right, I'll go and see them after. But now, let's go.
Listen, Henry. Before we go and see Ziska, I have some advice for you.
come for food.
For sure. Here.
How are we with supplies?
Not bad. We put all in heap. Hired hands counting it. With supply from you, not bad. Not bad.
How much do we have?
For few weeks, for sure.
Give me some more.
You get already.
Henry, you are still alive.
You want to talk?
I cannot complain, my friend. But I do not know enough swear words in your language to express my feelings properly. But seriously, the fever has gone down, and the arrow did not hit anything important inside of me. So, thanks mostly to Catherine here.
I could take even better care of him if he didn't go wandering off all the time.
I've come here to thank you for what you did for me.
Come now. If you had not helped me when they wanted to accuse me of Tretan's murder, Grozav would have had me drawn, and it is too bad you did not tell me whose side you were on then. I could have left with you and avoid getting an arrow in the chest.
I see you've set up an...
Someone has to put you fellas back together. Since you don't know how to take care of yourselves.
Catherine has mastered this art. Many learned men could envy her skills. It is a pity I did not know that earlier. I would have given her more to do in the camp than laundry.
Do you need help with anything?
Of course I do. With everything.
We've gathered up all the supplies we could find, but it's not enough for a long siege.
Maybe you could tell the others to try not to bleed too much.
Or just to die straight off and get it...
But if you have any injury or ailment, come here and we will help you. Yes? Do not...
I think it's time for me to leave.
Take care.
And don't forget we're here. If you happen to fall off...
Given brand new crossbows from Sir Peter's armory, so take good care of them.
How's it looking, Captain? Do we have...
We have enough ammunition for now, but we have fewer targets. Those Prague bastards have dug into the village and are building barricades. But when they come again, stop by here with the...
All right.
Get to work, men. Show me you know how to load those...
Excuse me.
Cargos will retreat. We'll do nothing of the sort.
Why not? Don't they speak Czech? We should negotiate.
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
So what do you
someone plunders it.
Come here, Henry! I have orders for you, Henry.
Wait, gentlemen. I don't mean to interrupt, but Shishka and I haven't finished talking.
I believe we have finished.
Really? Then I'd be interested to know what these honorable men think of our conflict.
Are you wondering how von Berghoff managed to disappear from under your thumb?
Me? You believed him as much as I did. While you were all celebrating the victory, he took advantage of the situation.
There's nothing we can do about it. Enough about that bastard.
We can't come to an agreement on whether or not we should try negotiating with the Pragas.
Well, I think the devil has already closed off the possibility for further negotiations.
Even if negotiation was still possible, it would lead nowhere. The Pragas won't leave without the silver, and we can't give it to them. Otherwise, this would all be for nothing. And Peter, if you're concerned that the Pragas are plundering the estate, don't worry. Jobs will gladly compensate you once we give him that silver. Your walls are protecting it for him.
Let's just hope the walls are still standing at the end.
And that's exactly what I wanted to speak to Henry about.
What do you want to talk about?
Sir Peter and I have agreed that I'll be in charge of defending the fortress. But I can't be everywhere at once. I'm giving command of a company to people I trust. And you are one of those...
Me?
Well, it's about time, isn't it? You're a...
Thanks. I'll try not to disappoint you.
I hope so.
How many men will I command?
6. I'm giving you Kubianka to help with commanding, and Samuel has volunteered.
There'll be a few men from Radzi Kobula's company as well. I think you'll know them.
My men-at-arms, Mikesh, and a local hunter will also be with you.
He's an older fella, but an excellent shot.
Unless you need something else before you go.
Who else will be?
I've given a new company to you, Capon, and the Devil. Captain Frenzel is in charge of the rest of the men, but I still have the final say in all matters.
Right.
Don't worry, Henry.
Have them report to you, and give them their first orders, so they get used to you.
I saw your new men playing dice in the outer bailey. The others you'll find in the dining hall. We're on patrol.
Here he is. Our new
Let's drink for courage.
What do you need courage for if we're going to be fighting side by side?
Look at him. A commander for barely a day, and he is...
It is too bad.
What have you come to tell us, Henry?
Fair enough. Now why don't you two go to the Outer Bailey with the others? We'll talk about the rest there.
I cannot wait.
Well...
Christ! Pardon me.
Would you look at this big-eared boy?
Well, this is unbelievable. Why, if it isn't Henry the blacksmith himself.
No, wait. The son of Sir Radzik.
Indeed. The boy's almost a lord. I'm glad to see you again.
I'm glad to see you too, lads. What's with the beards?
Me and Yannick bet we wouldn't shave till we got home.
And whoever has the shortest beard will have to pay the other one's bill at the tavern.
So who's winning?
Me, of course, as you can see.
Don't listen to him. I'm winning.
Zizka's made me a commander.
We know.
We'd rather have Henry of Skalitz than Lord Capon with his nose in the air, or that madman the devil.
If there's anyone will get us through this, it's Henry. That boy survived his own...
Get up and wait here for the others. Then we'll assign tasks.
Well, that boy's taking his new role seriously, eh?
Aye. He might even think he knows what he's doing.
Henry, brother, it looks like we're in this together, eh?
Aye. The two of us, and a few other men I choose.
Are these men of yours experienced? Because those monsters out there don't look like they've brought us good tidings.
They want Sigismund's silver.
And?
We're also lucky that this isn't Nabak.
Right. It's a pity my brother's not here. With him even the biggest.
May he rest in...
I just hope that I don't die like he did. As poor as the day he was born.
They haven't got us yet, have they? Now, grab your things and join the others in the outer back.
Right, I'm on my way, bro.
Been assigned to my company.
I've heard. I still can't believe they're besieging us. I hope that God gives me a chance to do some good deeds before I go and see my family in heaven.
Have you decided to practice shooting from the walls?
Aye. I don't hunt much anymore, so I have to practice my aim. Also, care to join me?
This isn't the
As you wish.
You lost your...
My wife and daughter were taken by disease. I'm all alone now.
I summoned my men to the Outer Bailey. There you'll get to know each other and receive your first orders.
Fine. We'll see each other there.
Is everyone here?
Have you forgotten someone?
Let's wait for the others, shall we? Is everyone here?
All right. The whole company is here.
So, have you prepared a big speech?
Look out over the ramparts, and you will see the wealth of the Prager army. Pay no attention to their expensive armor or their colors. It's not honor that motivates them, but the desire for money. They want the silver we have in the castle, even though they have no right to it.
It's the king's silver, not theirs.
They're a bunch of thieves, not an army.
Remember this. He who fights for money will never last as long as he who fights for a good cause.
They can fuck off back to Prague. This is our home here.
Excellent words, Henry.
Damn it, boys, my bowstring is itching.
Just like my arse. It's a bad sign.
What are your orders, Henry?
The Pragers aren't ready to mount another attack yet. Repair your arms. The next attack...
Captain Franzel in the smithy will help you. All right, men. Oh, tonight you will be checking the posts.
I'm sorry. Excuse me.
I apologize.
Here you are, Henry. Do you have a moment?
What's up?
I thought we could have a little chat. We've both been given command of a company. How's it going so far?
I see it as an opportunity. And this siege is our big chance.
Well, I can't say I share your enthusiasm.
Really? You're quite experienced.
Bollocks. Ordering someone to bring you wine is different from commanding troops in a battle. Whereas I have plenty of experience with the former, in the case of the latter...
Well, we've been through enough together. And not just at the tavern. You know how to be a rude arsehole, but also a loyal friend, who's willing to stick his neck out for others. Your company should be glad to have you in charge.
Thanks, Henry. Well, enough talk. You should go and rest. Take care of yourself and your men.
You too.
I won't disturb you any longer. Rest.
Time for what, you lazy sack of shit?
What the hell is this? Were you drinking while you were on watch?
What else would I do? Just stare at...
Slice him up! Amen to you.
Careful!
You check things, Henry?
How are things? Is everything alright?
Quite like grave.
Let's hope it's not the quiet before the storm.
Anything fuck up, I sound alarm.
Henry, you're also on watch?
What are you discussing over here?
The Pragas and their plan. Do you think they'll use ladders to attack us again?
Well, we repelled them once, but that doesn't mean they won't try again.
They'll be better prepared next time. Well, anyway, back to my watch.
My lord, what are you doing here? Everything's perfectly all right.
Why are you calling me your lord? Don't you know who I am?
Of course. I'm sorry, friend.
Friend? What's my name?
Fuck!
To arms! To arms! We're under attack! Ladders against the walls! Knock them down!
Come on, then! Now you're mine. Yo, get him back at you. I've got you, you swine! Now I'll shoot you dead. You can't get away from me.
Fuck! I can't see him!
Don't play it! I'll chop you up, you dick!
I can't flee to the castle. If I do, they'll take the gate.
Nice hit! Ah, nicely done. You shitting hole, eh? Don't kill him. This one's mine. Now I'll shoot you dead. Enjoy! I gotta get a shot here. True blood, yeah!
Stop acting like a child.
Go and have a look. Are you 5 years old? Stop that. Lucky me. I could use this. Mine. Well, well. I can't believe this is just lying around.
Listen up! I want to double up
Lucky me.
patrols on the
I
palisade.
could use this.
There'll be a guard posted at the tower and the gate at all times. No one may leave their post until someone comes to replace them. Keep your eyes locked on what's outside the castle. If you need to shit, you better let it drop from the walls. The Pragas know it'll take more than brute force to get the better of us. Now they will try deception. Today they nearly took the castle from us without a fight. That can't happen again. Now get to work! How the hell did they manage to get inside here without anyone noticing? Were you there?
They killed one of Pisek's men and put on his colours.
I didn't expect something so deceptive from the Pragas. Although, after the devil shot at them, we can't expect them to be honourable.
What will we do now?
We must bolster our patrols. We can't afford a cock-up like this again. On the other hand, we mustn't overdo it. Your men saved our asses, mainly because they were the ones who were arrested. Good work, Henry. We'll take it from here.
It seems they are very keen on having this silver. I wasn't expecting them to move so fast. We need to do something about this.
I'm sure they'd love to get the silver. Just let them try.
Gentlemen, tough words will not win us the battle. We have no response yet from Jobst. Our supplies are running thin, our ammunition is running out, and the moat will be filled in any day now. I propose reopening negotiations with them.
Fuck negotiating.
Yes, it will get us nowhere.
But we can't just sit here. They're advancing too quickly. We have to slow them down somehow.
And slow them down we shall. They think they've driven us into a corner, so we'll have to convince them of the opposite. We'll attack them.
What? But that would be suicide.
I agree. What exactly are we going to attack?
They've made themselves nice and comfy in the village below the fortress. And they're building their bloody barricades, ladders, and God knows what else. All of it has to burn.
You're mad.
So how will we do it?
I've chosen a group of riders from among Peter's men who know the village well. They'll ride in and set the camp ablaze.
How will they get in? The village is full of enemies.
I know. That's why there'll be another group to create a distraction. We'll send another company down below the northern wall to make a mess in their trenches. That will get the Pragas riled up, and in the meantime, we'll burn down their camp.
That leaves us with one detail to work out. Who will go down below the walls? It's a suicide mission.
What's that? No volunteers? I hope you haven't lost your courage, friends. Don't worry, Hinak will lead the charge.
Would not someone more...
You don't know Devil.
Aye, a madman for a mad plan.
But Devil won't go alone. Henry, Capon, I want you both on the ramparts. Lord Capon is the best marksman we have, after all. But each of you will choose 3 of your men who'll leave the fortress with the Devil.
You want me and Henry to choose men to send to their certain death?
You're a commander, so act like one. We must slow them down at all costs.
In that case, please excuse me. I'll have to get ready.
We're done here anyway. To the task, gentlemen!
This won't end well.
Henry, come here. There's something else I want to discuss with you. We're still holding a prisoner from our last clash. Dry Devil will interrogate him. We need to find out where to focus our attack in the village.
What do you mean?
Where they store ammunition, where they keep food, whether or not they're building siege engines. The more we know, the more damage we can cause them. Get that information out of him at all costs.
Am I supposed to...
I don't care what you... May God be...
I'm listening.
How are you holding out, Sam?
Absolutely epis raris. I cannot stand any more of this fucking waiting. If they want to fight us, let them come, so we can sort this out once and for all. I have Mishpoche in Kuttenberg, loved ones. And who knows what is going on there now that Sigismund lost all his money and disappeared.
I'm thinking about choosing you for the raid.
Ah, what an honor. But if you send Kobienka, I will go too, of course. At least he knows how to keep a cool head in battle, unlike that Chama Dry Devil. Also, he's a bloody sorcerer with a knife. I am an amateur compared to him.
I'll still need to think.
Commander?
And move to the gate, and most important,
Do not worry. I'm listening.
I need.
Aye, you're the lead.
All right.
I hope.
Good luck.
I'm sorry!
How are we going to do it, eh?
Can we start with the interrogation?
Hold your horses, youngster. He's one of those fuckers who crept in here before during the night. And he's pretty banged up from the skirmish. If we go too hard on him, he might kick the bucket. So we'd better stick to the most important questions. What will we start with?
We need to know more about how their siege camp is laid out. So,
Aye. It'd be useful to know where they've got their ammunition and grub supplies. And if they're building any siege engine. So, except, how did you put it in Malisham?
What do you mean by that?
You know what I... Just remember, I'll be going out there in a while. And everything we find out from him could make the operation a lot easier.
My men are going out with you. So don't think I'm not taking this seriously.
Well, I'm glad we see eye to eye. Let's get to it then. God save you, friend. My, look at that finery. You must be the richest man in this castle.
You're still in the mood for jokes. I know you lot are fucked. So don't bother trying anything funny on me.
Oh, come now. I mean, we're just chatting here. I noticed you fellas are in the habit of taking stuff that doesn't belong to you. Like that camp of yours in the village, eh? Seems like you've settled in nicely there. And no doubt you've got it all neatly set up. So don't be shy. What can you tell us about it?
Fuck all!
Looks like we'll have to persuade you somehow.
Look at me. Do you think I enjoy hurting people? Just tell us what we want to know.
All right. But I hope you'll keep your word. Our main camp is in the village. We have another one on the road to Raborsh, but that's just to keep control of the road, so no one can bring you supplies.
That's not enough. I need details.
What? About what?
How are your gunpowder?
We have enough firearms and powder, but there's a smithy in the village, though, and we can make new arrowheads and cannonballs.
Wouldn't it be a...
How are your supplies holding out? And where are you stored?
There's some in the barn, on the green, but there's no problem with supplies. Even if you took everything from us, we'd simply get what we need from the surrounding villages.
Aye. We can't slow them down much that way.
How do you want to conquer our position?
All our trebuchets are in Prague. The lads would like to have them brought here so they don't have to scale the walls with ladders, but that would take at least a week. So the captain ordered mantlets and ladders made. All the wood is carried into the smithy, and that's where the fellas do all the work.
Good, but I'm not done with you.
That's right, fella.
Let's talk about who's giving you orders. Is it Markvart or von Berghoff?
Fuck off!
I'm not asking about your commander as a defender of this fortress. I'm asking as the son of parents killed by Markvart von Aulitz. I just want to know if...
I see. All right then. Markvart is alive, but wounded. Von Berghoff took off somewhere right after the negotiations.
So who's giving you orders?
We have more than one commander. One of them you know for sure. That Frenchman, Brabant, was hand in glove with Markvart and von Berghoff. Now he's given orders and acting like he grew up in Prague Castle.
Christ! I always knew that French bastard would fuck us over, but that's the limit! I hope the fellas run into him outside and chop his froggy balls off!
Where did Otto von Berghoff go?
How should I know? Back to his estate, I suppose. I swear to God, I don't know.
How badly wounded?
I don't really know, but it's not good. The sawbones practically doesn't leave his side, and he hasn't shown himself in front of his men since the negotiations.
All right. I think we have what we need.
I'll report to Zish. You go to the battlements and get ready. Get home.
Hey, what about me?
You better stop. If I find out you've told me one word of a lie, I'll come back here and...
Commander?
I need some...
Well,
I didn't say you...
Oh, I'm just... If you want me...
All right.
We'll kick them...
What did you find out?
Quite a lot. Best place for a king to attack is the city.
Careful.
Everything's ready. Should I give the order to attack?
There's no point in putting it off any longer. May God be with us. Hey! You aren't even close to ready. What are you going to shoot with? Bloody hell, Henry. Here. We've got some extra bows and crossbows. I'll give you something.
Give me a bow.
Here you are. All right. Before we start...
Agreed.
So, we have two groups ready. Infantry and cavalry. The infantry were chosen by us and will be under the Devil's command. They'll cause mayhem in the trenches beneath the walls.
Work for the Devil.
Exactly. Burning, shouting and all that. Try to provoke the Pragas, and as soon as they attack, the second group will set out from the fortress.
Cavalry.
In the confusion, they'll quickly ride through the camp in the village and set it on fire, before the Pragas know what's happening.
Sounds good. From the prisoner, we learned that they're storing stuff in the forge, so the riders will know exactly what to set on fire.
Great. That'll make their job easier.
And what will we be doing?
That's simple. We'll be raining down on the Pragas from above, trying to ensure that the Devil and our raiders survive and make it back to us.
Finally, your hunting skills will come in handy.
You're right about that. Happy hunting! Get ready, men!
Let's get them, fellas! Let it rain death upon them! We have to keep them busy!
Nice hit! Take that! You're dead!
That one's for dear old Mark!
Ah!
Send my greetings to the devil! Yeah, don't spare him! Hey, I need a hand here! Nice hit!
Enemy mark!
How you with him?
Take them out! Quick! Take
Good. I still
Let it rain dust from the sky! No, you don't. Get him! Look out, I can't! You got him!
Go fuck yourself!
Watch your fire!
Yo, get the bucket!
Right on the money! Fucking scumbag!
Ha ha! Bleeding like a stuck pig! Come on, then!
Look out! Over there! There are Pavatiers coming out of the village! Aim at
Die!
them! Don't let them advance! It won't be much longer! And one for dear old Ma!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! Nice hit!
I told you he had two left hands!
Send my greetings to the devil! Yeah, don't spare him!
Dude, take out those Pavatiers!
Ha ha! Bleeding like a stuck pig! Ha! Bleeding like a stuck pig! Go fuck yourself! What now, fucker? Send my greetings to the devil. Good. Go! Yourself.
It's on fire. Hey! Hey! Back to the castle! Let them in! Quick!
Dry Devil, I'm glad you made it back. What happened?
It was a fucking disaster. What do you want to hear?
How do you think the Praggers will retaliate?
We showed them we don't plan to sit here on our asses. Wait until they scale the walls to get that silver. And even though it all went tits up, I reckon we still shook up their confidence.
How did my men do?
Well, they did well. I was surprised, to tell the truth. At least now you know you can give the right orders to the right people, and things can still get all fucked up if the stars aren't aligned.
How did the battle go? Down there, I mean. I reckon things were a lot different up on the walls.
Yeah, it was a bloodbath as always. Only I think I knew one of those fellas.
What?
Yeah, I think we were in Austria together. They called him Wasp. A little hot-headed bastard who showed up wherever blood was being. I have no idea how he ended up with the Praggers, but knowing him saved my life.
How so? He helped you?
No, but when he saw me, he hesitated. Just long enough for me to stab him in the throat. Well, if I hadn't, he would have done the same to me.
Well then, I'll go and report to Zizka.
What the hell happened?
What the fuck do you mean, what happened? You were supposed to fucking cover us! I almost kicked the bucket!
We did all we could!
Bullshit! I can't believe Zizka put our lives in your hands. Get the fuck out of my way. I need to get pissed.
Even if we hold on, still worth saving. Even if we hold on today.
Christ, pardon me. God in heaven, you're seeing this.
Do you know anything about von Bergov's escape?
To tell the truth, it cost me quite a lot of sleep. His chamber had no windows, the castle was full of people, and most of all, I couldn't imagine how a fancy lord could escape without help. It's not the kind of thing nobles do.
Did you figure something out?
The bastard was deceiving us the whole time. He wanted us to think he was playing along with us. And in the meantime, when he was let out for air, he stole a piece of wire from the forge and made himself a lockpick.
What? He made a lockpick? Von Bergov?
Believe it or not, I found it lying discarded below the stairs. All he had to do was wait for the right moment. And while we were celebrating Sigismund's withdrawal, he got out of his locked chamber.
Hang on, though. That still doesn't explain how he got out of the castle. The courtyard was full of people. Someone would have seen him.
Ah, but he didn't go across the courtyard at all. He took the covers from the bed, slipped across the hall to another chamber, and lowered himself from the window down into the moat.
You're telling me he swam across?
Aye, believe it or not, there are people who can swim. And apparently von Bergov is one of them.
I don't know.
I saw that bed cover in the moat. How do you think it got there? I suppose it didn't hold his weight and came loose or tore off. That's why we didn't find any other traces at the top.
That bugger really is capable of anything.
Look, I wouldn't have expected the noble Lord von Berkhoff to go lock-picking doors and hopping into moats, but that's exactly it, see? He had us fooled. There's simply no other explanation.
The raid is over.
I saw it all. We didn't do as much damage as we could have, but hopefully it'll still slow them down a bit. You'd better go and get some rest while you can.
I apologize.
Oh, I'm fucking starving. I am so fucking hungry. Even that dog turd looks tempting. It's like a big, fat sausage. Just a pinch of pepper.
It might be better with horseradish. Let me see if I can go sniff us out something a bit more appetizing.
Don't forget about me, otherwise you'll have me on your conscience. What did I do to you?
Do we really not even have my pieces?
Do you know where I could get some food?
If I had something stashed away, I'd save it for myself. All the food goes to the soldiers while we get...
Oh, I'm starving, Janos. You wouldn't have anything? For me and Capon?
I wish I can help you, but I cannot just give what anybody want, even friend. I really don't have nothing to give away just like that.
Hey, come here, if you're hungry. You should help me find a... Fucking stray dog that's roaming around here. I almost had him, but he got away. Henry! Just come and we'll find that dog.
Yogurt.
What's that? I'm sorry.
really not even have a piece of stale old bread?
Man shall not live by bread alone.
Are you trying to console us or provoke us?
Hey, what do you fellas over in Africa eat anyway?
Fish, rice, meat, anything you can imagine. Do you know what we eat?
Milk with honey. Yuck. That make me shit like a rabbit. Wouldn't bother me, but a rabbit. Now that sounds delicious.
Do we really not even have a piece of stale old bread?
Man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that cometh from the mouth of God, lad.
Are you trying to console us or provoke us?
Hey, what do you fellas over in Africa eat anyway?
Chicken, fish, rice, meat, anything you can imagine.
I brought you something to eat.
Let's see. Quick!
What's that?
Yogurt.
Nothing. Can't you hear my...
I asked Janos for food, but he had nothing. We'll get something when it's our turn.
But I'm hungry now.
And you think I'm not?
All the more reason for you to try and find something, eh?
Man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that cometh from the mouth of God, lad.
Are you trying to console us or provoke us?
Hey, what do you fellas over in Africa eat anyway?
Chicken, fish, rice, meat, anything you can imagine. But do you know what I would really like to have right now? Yogurt.
What's that?
Yogurt. Thick sour milk, nice and cold with honey. There's nothing better in the heat of Mali.
Milk with honey. Yuck. That make me shit like a rabbit.
It wouldn't bother me, but a rabbit. Now that sounds delicious. Do we really not even have a piece of stale old bread?
Man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that cometh from the mouth of God.
Are you trying to console us or provoke us?
Hey, what do you fellas over in Africa eat anyway?
Chicken, fish, rice, meat, anything you can imagine. But do you know what I would really like to have right now? Yogurt.
What's that?
Yogurt. Thick sour milk, nice and cold with honey. There's nothing better in the heat of Mali.
Sometimes you'd calm. Don't get up. Better go to...
Say something, Father.
Well, some of you might not know me, My name is Godwin. And until recently, I was the parish priest in Ujitz. As you all know, the faithful must be buried in consecrated ground. But do we have consecrated ground? We do not. A priest should give last rites to the dying. Say a requiem mass. But these poor souls will have none of these things.
Father?
And why should they? Do you think you need a priest for God to hear you? You don't. They are Simonists. They take money for baptism, for confession, for communion bread, for holy oils, for funerals too, even. You can't so much as set foot in a church without opening your purse. Do you think God only speaks Latin, and you need a priest to commune? Will our friends and comrades not be welcomed into his heavenly abode because they are not buried by a church? Nonsense. The law of God is above the law of the church, and thus let us bury them and pray for them by ourselves. God will hear you.
Alarm! Everyone in the battlements! Letters coming! Get ready!
They're coming from this side too! We need reinforcements!
Hans, Henry, take your men and knock down those ladders! We'll defend this side.
Don't spare him! Show what you're made of!
good. That one hurt. My head! Don't come. Right on the arm. Wake up! Christ! My head! Do it! Go fuck yourself! Fucking hell! Backing on the head! Show your stuff! Do it! Show what you're made of! Beat you, bloody old fucker! I can still take you. Show what you're made Fuck that! Take that fucker out, damn it! Come on then!
For glory and card! me! With me!
Don't matter, stand
Do it!
Good one, I'm wounded!
Show what you're made of! Come on, scum!
Nice strike!
Fuck! They're in the tower! Got to get inside! Or we're fucked! Henry, I'll cover you. Wait. Go!
You're not up to it. Chance.
Show your stuff. Too slow.
Falling back. Oh, this reminds me of Tamberg. It's not long since we besieged it.
Yeah, but now the boot's on the other foot.
Raise the drawbridge! Wait! Wait!
What happened?
What do you think happened? There's hordes of them.
We lost the Outer Bailey.
Fuck it! We're trapped here. Pull yourself together. We will find a way out of this mess. I'm not going to beat around the bush. I think it's obvious to all that we won't last long without the Outer Bailey. We need Jobst and his army.
What army? We still have no news from Jobst. Who knows what the Margrave is doing? I'll say it again. We must negotiate with the Pragas.
Of course. I'd be glad to shoot another one.
If I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, Enoch. After all, we're in this mess thanks to you.
Thanks to me?
What got us into this mess is that we are fighting against that ginger bastard, and that we stole his treasure and are hiding it in the cellar.
So everything could be solved if we just...
Only over my dead body.
You'd rather die then?
I'd rather die.
I also have no intention of paying the bastards who burnt down my neighborhood.
Enough! Have you all gone mad?
Didn't you see how many people were in that grave? And how many are lying in the field hospital? How many remain among the battlements? And all for some silver that'll be used to pay for more war.
Catherine.
Quiet! I knew things would end like this again. I've had enough of you all.
My lady.
What her problem?
Who knows? Women. Back to the matter at hand. What the fuck are we gonna do?
We won't last long without reinforcements.
And the only person capable of sending them is Jobst.
If he's managed to gather any men at all.
We can only hope. We have to get a message to him.
Well, that leaves us with one little problem. Someone must take the message, crawl out of here through the Prague's army, steal a horse, then deliver it. Bear in mind that the last man to try that failed, and we were in a much better situation at that time.
We can draw straws.
Fuck straws. I will do it.
Seriously?
Yes. I've got some unfinished business out there. And if we die here, it will never get done.
You're going no, I'll go with him.
You too? Well then, I'm going too.
Your bravery is commendable, Capon, but you can't go. If they were to capture you, you'd be a valuable hostage. They could use you to blackmail Hanush and Jobst. Sam and Henry will go. 2 heads are better than 1, especially if one of them gets lost.
Fine.
So, I'll write a message for Jobst. In the meantime, get ready. We'll meet on the ramparts after dark.
All right.
May God protect you.
Good luck.
You'd better not get...
Henry, come here for a moment. I need to tell you something about Catherine.
Good Lord.
Henry, come here for a moment. I need to tell you something. About Catherine. Henry, come here for a moment. I need to tell you something about Catherine.
Take care of yourselves. I'm sorry.
Henry, come here for a moment. I need to tell you something. About Catherine.
What got into...
You can't blame... You're not...
What?
I too... You never...
What?
Before Sigismund...
Like ours.
Her husband...
Like my father.
Maybe that... They must have... When we found...
My God.
I'll never... You can only... But it's deep inside...
Why are you telling me...
She doesn't, but now... Even though... And now she feels...
Aye.
So... I will do everything in... So...
You can count. I better go.
All right.
Thanks. Come to say goodbye.
So you've signed...
What should you have...
That you'd be...
Oh, someone has to...
Someone...
What are you saying?
Nothing.
What are you talking about?
About nothing. Leave me alone. You just don't... How could you know that?
I've also lost everything. I've been left all alone.
How do you know?
Does it really matter? Oh, come now.
I've already...
I won't die. And then we'll all...
But if you don't keep your promise...
Hold on. I'm just going to clean
Where
it
do you
for
think you're going?
I'm wounded. You're bleeding.
Shall we? Let's go.
Well, Henry. The Lord be with you. The Lord be with you.
I'm a fucking Jew.
And work some fucking Jews too. Take care of yourselves. And don't waste any time.
He's down.
Good luck, son.
Sam? Hey, Sam! Where the fuck is he? Fuck. I'm wearing the Prague colours, so I shouldn't stand out too much.
What the? What?
I'm feeling a bit peckish. A bit longer without food and I'll really start to be grumpy.
here. Did you get angry in that fort of yours? Did you turn his earth out of hunger? So you had to go and steal from le Chevalier Brabant? Mon Dieu, quelle mauvaise manière. If you had given up, you could have been somewhere. But now they have one less in the mouth to feed. Says you should. They are surely enjoying your shell food.
Hey, what are you doing here?
George!
Enough!
Fuck you!
I surrender!
Surrender!
Huh?
You're
Let's
finished.
see what you
Start
can do.
playing. I'll kill you. You're finished. Ha! You want to try me?
I hope. I hope he doesn't hurt anyone else.
So you had to go and steal from le Chevalier Brabant?
What do you want?
Filthy vermin.
Suck my cock. This is unbelievable.
What's that sound?
Show your stuff.
These days, no one's ever really safe.
What's that?
I'll hack you to ribbons. Show what you're made of.